most important advice I would give a new professor is to definitely talk to professors who have been at Vanderbilt for a long time. I think it's important to kind of see what works, what doesn't work, and use people who have had like that classroom experience time and time again, because I think that students really respect professors who have gotten their syllabuses down to a science, who really kind of know the flow of the course that they're teaching. So I think getting advice from those like respected professors will make new professors transition way more seamless.
My biggest advice for a new professor would be don't be afraid to change the syllabus and change the schedule based on the needs of the course.
My advice for new professors would be to be organized and communicate with the students and be available outside of class for the students.
Kind of the advice that I would give a new professor is just be very clear about expectations in the class. Be very clear about what you want out of the students and kind of what you expect them to do is all when it comes to problem sets, work, kind of the level of effort you want out of them.
I think it's really important to set the tone on the first day of class that you're there to instruct your students, but you're also there to understand where they're coming from. So students can read professors pretty well, and we know if there's a professor that we can almost kind of take advantage of. So I think it's really important to set an authoritative but understanding tone on the first day of class.
I'd say that a new professor should focus on becoming like comfortable with their students, and so that they can form a solid relationship with them, and kind of like break that professor-student like boundary.
Advice that I would give to a new professor would be to always be trying to get feedback from your students, because they always have great ideas and they are always a great soundboard for what you're doing right and what you could improve.